Hello, good morning, everyone. Not everyone, only Orpa. So I hope you all that you are fine. So Orpa, how are you? First of all, you just
I'm fine.
introduce yourself. Orpa.
Okay. My name is Takmila Tamkin Orpa. I completed my LLB from University of London International Program. Now I want to pursue my Bar Law at BPP University. I want to develop my English language skills. That's why I admit into Liaquat Skid English.
And are you enjoying the class?
Yes, I enjoy a lot.
Okay, thank you. So now we can start the class. So first of all, today we'll do the grammar section. This is unit
Okay.
7. Okay. So today's chapter's name is present simple question. So I'm sharing the slide. Just wait. Essential. It's okay. I got it. So first I explain you, then you have to do the exercises. Okay.
Okay.
Do you? I hope you can see the slide.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So do you? Present simple questions. We use do or does in present simple question. So do এবং ডাজটা আমরা প্রেজেন্ট সিম্পল কোশ্চেনের ক্ষেত্রেও ইউজ করি। গত ক্লাসে আমরা শিখেছিলাম নেগেটিভে ইউজ করি, তাই না? প্রেজেন্ট সিম্পল নেগেটিভ।
Yes, miss.
এখন আজকে শিখবো কোশ্চেনের ক্ষেত্রে আমরা কিন্তু do এবং does ইউজ করি। So there are two boxes. One is positive and another is question. So like these all are the subject and these are the verbs. I work, we work, you work, they work, he works, she works, it works. Then like বাসায় যেভাবে প্র্যাকটিস করবো যে প্রত্যেকটা ভার্ব দিয়ে আমরা অনেক লাউডলি প্র্যাকটিস করবো। I like, we like, you like, they like, he likes, she likes, it likes. Okay. Now Arpa, you said do, we do. I do.
I do, we do, you do, they do, he does, she does, it do.
It does. It also does.
It does.
He does, she does, it does. Okay, এখানে ডিভাইড করে দেওয়া আছে। I, we, you, দের সাথে হচ্ছে ভার্বের বেস ফর্ম থাকবে and he, she, it এর সাথে হচ্ছে ভার্বের শেষে is or es অ্যাড হবে। And then have দিয়ে প্র্যাকটিস করো। Practice with have.
Okay. I have, we have, you have, they have, he has, she has, it has.
Very good. Now we go to the another box. This is the question. Do I work? Do we work? Do you work? Do they work? Does he work? Does she work? Does it work? Okay, now you do with like.
Do I like? Do we like? Do you like? Do they like? Does he work? Does he like? Does she like? Does it like?
Okay, now do, but you have to do
Okay.
without saying. Do they with na dekhe bola. Do I do?
Okay. Do I do? Do you do? Do we do? Do they do? Do she does? Do he does? Do it does?
When it is he, she, it,
Oh,
then you have to use
does he do? Does she do? Does it do?
Okay, one more time you practice.
Okay. Do I do? Do I do? Do we do? Do they do? Do you do? Does he do? Does she do? Does it do?
Okay, now you're better than before. Okay, so now have, same, have before, have. Do I
Okay.
have?
Do I have? Do I have? Do you have? Do we have? Do they have? Does she have? Does he have? Does it have?
Okay, thank you. So now, like we can see a picture. I think they are in restaurants or their house. Do you play the guitar? The boy asks to the man, woman, girl. Do you play the guitar? Okay, so you can explain about this picture. What can you see? You can say 5 or 10 lines.
Okay. I see there is a boy and a girl, maybe they're in restaurant. because in front them there is a table and a bowl. I think the bowl is full of food because the bowl is covered with
Lid.
um
Lid.
covered with it.
Lid.
Okay.
Lid means dhakna. Lid.
Okay, lid. Covered with lid. In front of them there is a flower vase. The color of the flower vase is blue, and there is a red.
I think not in front of, behind the girl.
Behind
the girl.
behind the girl there is a flower vase. The flower vase color is blue, and the red flowers into the flower vase. The girl wears a pink t-shirt, and her hair color is brown. And the boy also wear green t-shirt.
Okay.
The boy asks the girl, "Do you play guitar?" And the guitar is beside them.
Yes.
There is a guitar beside them.
Maybe they can play the guitar. Okay, that's why there is a
Yes, that's why he asked. Maybe the boy played the guitar. That's why he asked the girl, "Is she do or not?"
Okay, and I think they are having their food and they are enjoying very much.
Yes.
Okay, great. So now we can go to the next thing. Study the word. Do or does plus subject plus infinitive. Infinitive, that means these are the all infinitive. We don't change any verb like as, ed. Okay, this is called infinitive. Do you work on Sundays? Do your friends live near here? Do your friends. If I say your friend, not friends, that time what will you use?
Does.
Does, yeah. Does your friend live near here? Now here there are more friends. That's why do your friends live near here? Does Cherries play tennis? Where do your parents live? Here, your parents, that means both father and mother. That's why they use do. How often do you wash your hair? What does this word mean? How much does it cost to
Does it
buy
cost?
Rome? And question with always, usually, often. We learned about usually, always. We just put after the subject. And do you remember that? Usually, always, often. Where we use after the subject.
After the subject.
Here also after the subject, this is also question. Like, do you always have breakfast? Like you always. Clear? Does Cherries often phone you? Like here often after the subject.
Do you use it?
What do you usually do at weekends? What do you usually do at weekends? That means this adverb always we use after the subject.
Subject.
Okay. What do you do or what's your job? The question is saying, what do you do or what's your job? What do you do? I work in a bank. And remember, do with I, we, you, they. And does with he, she, it. Clear? Do they like music? And does he like music? Short answer. Yes, I, we, you, they do. And if it is next, yes, he does, yes, she does, yes, it does. No, I don't, no, we don't, no, you don't, no, they don't. No, he doesn't, no, she doesn't, no, it doesn't. Do you play tennis? No, I don't. Do your parents speak English? Yes, they do. Does Gray work hard? Yes, he does. Does your sister live in London? No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. I think it is clear. Am I right?
Yes,
Now
miss.
you have to do the exercises. So no need to write down. We just speak only, and then at your house you have to write it down. Okay. Much. So write questions with do and does. Like, I like chocolate. How about you? So you কে কোশ্চেন করব কিভাবে? ডু দিয়ে করব,
Do you like chocolate?
লাইক চকলেট। ঠিক আছে, দেন নাম্বার 2, I play
I
tennis.
play tennis.
Hmm,
How about you? Do you play tennis?
very good. Number 3,
You live near here. Does Lucy live near here?
very good.
Tom plays tennis. Does Tom play tennis?
No, here how about his
Oh, his
friend?
friends.
His
How
friend
about do his friends play tennis?
play tennis, or you can say, do Tom's friends play tennis? Okay,
Okay.
then number 5,
You speak English. How about your brother? Uh, does your brother speak English?
yeah, 6,
I do yoga every month. How about you? Uh, do I yoga every morning?
no, you
Or
are,
do you yoga
আচ্ছা,
every
তো
morning?
here do you, তারপরে আমাদেরকে ভার্ব বসাইতে হবে। প্রথম ডুটা তো কোশ্চেনের জন্য, মেইন ভার্বটা
Do you
মেইন ভার্ব হচ্ছে ডু, তাহলে
do you
ডু
do
যোগা এভরি মর্নিং, ডু ইউ ডু
do
যোগা,
you do yoga?
হ্যাঁ, ডু ইউ ডু যোগা এভরি
Sue
মর্নিং?
often goes. How about Paul? Does Paul often go away?
গো অ্যাওয়ে,
I want to be famous. How about you? Um, do you want to be famous?
ইয়েস,
You work hard. How about Anna? Does Anna work hard?
ডাজ অ্যানা ওয়ার্ক হার্ড, এক্সেলেন্ট, you got 9 out of 9. Okay, now the next 7.2. Here, make questions from these, like, make questions from these words, do or does, put the words in the right order. Right order এ put করতে হবে। So number 1, দুইটা করে দেওয়া আছে। Where do your parents live? Do you always get up early? Understand? Now you do number 3 to 14.
How often do you watch TV?
Okay, how often do you watch TV? Then number 4,
What do you want for dinner?
what do you want for dinner? Very good.
Do you like football?
Yes.
Does your brother like football?
Yes.
What do you do in your free time?
Very good. 8,
Where does your sister work?
9. Then question হবে,
Do you often go cinema?
go to the cinema. Do you
Go to the cinema?
10.
What does this word mean?
Yes. 11. Here you have to
Does
does it?
does it often snow here?
Yes. 12.
What time? What time does what time do what time do you go usually to bed?
No. After you, then you have to usually. So what
What
time do you
time you usually
go to bed?
to go to bed?
Okay. 13.
Hmm. How much to do? How much? How much to phone New York? How much how much does the phone?
And does it? How much?
Does how much does it cost?
Cost to phone New York.
To phone Newark?
New York ফোন দিতে কত টাকা লাগে? How much does it cost to phone New York? 14.
What do you have usually for breakfast?
What do you
Do
usually
you do you what do you what do you usually have breakfast?
have for breakfast? তাহলে কি হচ্ছে? What do
What do
you
you
usually
usually have
have
for
for
breakfast?
breakfast? ঠিক আছে?
হুম,
মানে কিছুটা কি ক্লিয়ার হচ্ছে না?
হ্যাঁ।
This is the answer also. Then 7.3, complete the questions, use these verbs: do, enjoy, go, like, start, teach, work. ঠিক আছে? So number 1, what do you do? এখানে
Do
question
you do
হ্যাঁ, I work in a bookshop. Then number
bookshop?
2, like answer হচ্ছে it's okay.
Okay.
তাহলে নিশ্চয়ই তার জব নিয়ে কিছু
হ্যাঁ।
একটা বলছে বা তুমি পছন্দ করো কিনা এরকম কিছু।
Do you enjoy it?
Do you enjoy it, or you can say do you like it? Both are correct.
Do you like it? হ্যাঁ।
Or do you enjoy it? It's okay. Then number 3, what time dash in the morning at 9 o'clock?
What time uh, uh, what time do you start in the morning?
Yes, what time do you start in the morning? Number 4, dash on Saturdays.
Do you work on Saturdays?
Very good. Number 5, how dash
Who does to work? How does to work? How do
usually
you
by bus.
enjoy the work?
না, usually
না
by
না,
bus। তার
usually
মানে
by bus।
কিছু একটা
হ্যাঁ
কিভাবে যেতে
হ্যাঁ
বলবো?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ। How do you go?
Go to work,
How
তুমি
do
কাজে
you
কিভাবে যায়? How
how
do
do you
you
go to
go
work?
to work? হ্যাঁ,
Work.
usually by bus। And number 6, and your husband,
And your husband, what
যদি বলি
what does he do?
হ্যাঁ, সে কি করে? He is a teacher।
হ্যাঁ
এখন সে কোন সাবজেক্ট
what
শেখায়?
হ্যাঁ what does he teach?
Teach science। And
Science.
yes, he loves it। তাহলে কি হবে?
হুম uh, d- uh, uh, do does he enjoy his job?
Yes, আমরা এখানেও বলতে পারি does he like his
But
job?
does he like his job?
Yes, he uh, loves it। আচ্ছা, তারপর হচ্ছে write short answers, yes he does or no I don't।
I don't.
Here you have to use positive and negative both. You say the question and give the answer. Do you watch TV a lot? Yes, I do. Do you watch TV a lot? No, I don't। Okay, now you do 2 to 5।
Do you live in a big city? No, I
না,
don't.
ফার্স্ট বলো yes I do, মানে yes no দুইটাই বলবো আমরা। yes I do,
Hmm. Yes, I do, or no, I don't.
হ্যাঁ।
Do you often ride a bicycle? Yes, I do,
ওয়েট
or
ওয়েট,
no, I
আমরা যেটা
don't.
এটা প্র্যাকটিস করবো যেভাবে, ডু ইউ অফেন রাইড আ বাইসাইকেল? ইয়েস আই ডু। আবার ডু ইউ অফেন রাইড আ বাইসাইকেল? নো আই ডোন্ট। দ্যাট মিনস
Okay, okay.
2 times say the question।
Do you often ride a bicycle? Yes, I do. Do you often ride a bicycle? No, I don't. Does it rain a lot where you live? Yes, yes, it is.
It does। Yes it does।
Yes, it does. Does it rain a lot where you live? No, it doesn't.
Okay, do you play
Do
the
you play the piano? Yes, I do. Do you play the piano? No, I don't.
very good। So I hope now it is more clear than before, am I right? ডু দিয়ে যে
Yes,
আমরা
miss.
নেগেটিভ আসলাম, এখন কোশ্চেন শেষ করলাম, ঠিক আছে? So তাহলে এগুলো আবার খাতায় লিখে ফেলবো। And now this is the presentation, protect your body। You first of all you read out
It
eat
is good
food
for
that's
you.
good for you,
Good for
helps your bones to grow, it makes you strong, and it stops you getting sick। There is lots of water in your body. You lose water when you go to the toilet and when your body makes sweat. Sweat মানে ঘেমে যাওয়া. Drink water every day to protect your body. Go
Body.
to the doctor when you get sick and go to the dentist every year. Do exercise every day. It's good to do exercise and it makes you happy. It's good to sleep when you are tired too. It's important to protect your
And
body.
to protect your body.
So protect your body. There are some rules here. Okay, so you just read out. After 5 minutes, I
Eat
will
food.
ask you. Okay. After 5 minutes, you have to give the presentation
Okay.
about these things. You can take a screenshot like this is the past slide. Take a screenshot. Done. Okay, then take this one. Is it easy to you to change the pages? Okay, so now it is 9:47. I will ask you 9:50. I just give you 3 minutes. So practice it. Okay, it is easy, I hope. Done. And you can add more sentences, okay? Start. Orpa, you are muted.
Okay. Protect our health. Eat food is good for health. It keeps our bone strong and makes us healthy, and prevent our sickness also. Our body is full of water, but we loses water when we go to the toilet or switch too much. So drinking water regularly or every day to protect our health. We
Not
need to
drinking, drink water. Drink water.
drinking drink water. um we need to go to doctor when we get sick, or and go to the dentist
In
one
every
time
in every
sorry
year.
miss,
In every year.
in every year. Oh, go to go to the dentist in every year. We have to exercise every day, because exercise makes our body healthy and makes us happy also. When we tired, we need to sleep.
So it is also good for health.
It is also good for health. And lastly, um, and lastly, we should we should maintain a balanced diet also.
To protect our body. Okay.
Sorry, miss.
To protect our body, we should have a balanced diet.
Balanced diet to
Yeah.
protect our body.
Okay, thank you. There is a design. Okay, so this is a proverb. As you sow, so you reap. Try to read out 10 times. Count. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. With Bangla. যেমন কর্ম
Okay.
তেমন ফল. As you
যেমন
sow.
কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল. As you sow, so you reap. যেমন কর্ম তেমন ফল.
Okay. So আশা করি এখন আর ভুলে যাব না, তাই না? এটা অনেক
না।
সময় ইউজ করতে পারবো আমরা যদি অনেক। ওকে, সো আমাদের লেসন শেষ, এবার আমরা একটু স্পিকিং ও চলে যাই। প্রিভিয়াস ক্লাসে আমি দিয়েছিলাম যে describe a famous business person that you know about, and you should say who this person is and what kind of business this person is involved in, and what you know about this business person, and explain what you think of this business person.
Okay, but the famous business persons I know, his name is Steve Jobs. He invented all Apple products like iPhone, MacBook, and everything. He introduced the Apple products and iPhone. It is a very popular product in worldwide,
Now it is very much demandable.
and also demandable. Steve Jobs always try to make a new thing for innovation, that his perseverance, hard work makes the thing. As we see, Apple products are now here and hand to hand in person. He works a lot. When he thought or started the business, no one can believe in himself. Everyone was laughing and mocking about him. How about he? What does he say? Or how about this thing? This thing or Apple, this world are the world's gonna be changed. But he didn't hear those things and keep on his mind on his goal.
Do you know
And
about his personal life? Any incidents, any things? Do you know about his personal life?
uh, when he had a wife, but when he tried to invent these things, her wife also let him let him go. And she said, we have a child, but he never heard her. He also always think, I have to made a thing that the world can change, and he do it with his perseverance, intelligence, and hard working.
Very good. And now, end of the topic.
If we follow our intuition or dream, and keep hard work and perseverance, we could achieve anything and everything.
And also, we should be honest.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to the part 3. What kinds of person are most famous in your country today? What kind of person?
I think
Nowadays,
education
media person,
nowadays,
media
media
person
person
are very much
media person are very much important,
famous.
because a media person are very much because they are they they cover everything they did, plus everything in plus you have to
And
know
also they share their personal life, personal thing. That's why all the followers, those who love them, they try to watch their personal thing. So that's why they
and
are very
try
much
to
famous.
তাদের মতো and try to like him or her. Plus also nowadays influencer are also famous, like food influencer or vlogger also famous, because they vlogging a restaurant, and people are also very much excited or eager to, and they also go to the restaurant with see this vlog. So nowadays vlogger influencer, they are more
Popular.
famous.
Mm. And they also informative. They give the informative
Information,
video.
which restaurant is bad or which thing is bad or good, and people gives us
And they
gives
also put
people
all details, how you go there, and
costing,
cost
how
everything.
much they're costing, or living expenses. You you know everything about up where you want to go. If you want to go the place, you just saw these videos and you want to know everything.
I think travelers are very much benefited by watching this video, this type of
By
video.
watching.
They know
Yes, yes.
everything. Okay, why are there so many stories about famous people in the news? Why?
I think because it's inspiring.
And also people want to watch this type of videos. That's why,
Videos,
or any news. That's why they give the information about their famous person.
because who are famous, controversy is also who are famous. Controversy is in the famous person, they have lot of controversies also. That's why people want to know more. If you want to judge a person, famous person, or the people always eager to learn them or eager to know them. But when they thought, I want to know this person, so you have to know his good side and bad side also. Then you judge if the person is good or bad, or how much he progressed, why he progressed, or why he famous. That's why news representer, um, this new give this news better. Give this news.
But I think nowadays there are many channel, many portal. So all it's all are not good or authentic. Some are very fake. They give the
Yes, yes.
and they make a thumbnail like attractive, but it is when you enter the video, then it is totally changed. That thumbnail
Spam.
is totally changed. So I think it is care. You should be careful about the news.
Yes.
Do you agree or disagree that many young people today want to be famous?
Yes, I think many young people want to be famous. That's why they should they are studied and famous, and they watched the watch the biography or read the biography of famous person. They took many videos in YouTube's in food vlogger. Is if he or she watched the food blogger videos, I think the young people also try to make a food blog. That's he think, if I also do a food blog, I am also famous, or my many people watching me, that's also a credit for me, or many people known
But
me.
I believe that some young people they want to success a very shortcut way. So
Yes, yes.
not lasting, I think. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay, room in there. Thank you. So now some question we have left 3 questions. Do you think it is easy for famous people to earn a lot of money? Do you think?
I think it's very person to person.
But normally it is easy to earn money to a famous person.
Money, yes, because everybody knows him, his fame, his wealth, everything. And he, when obviously a normal person and a famous person is not same. When he goes anything, everyone accepted him so easily.
Yes.
And everyone wants the promote or promoter advertisement or promoter thing. He or she always think that if a famous person or a TV reality person promote his products or advertisement, whatever the money is, he need this person for promoting
Actually,
his products or
famous person give 5 minutes any company, they give a huge amount of money.
yeah,
In
yes,
this way they can earn the money. So
earn the money.
okay. Why might famous people enjoy having fun?
Enjoying having funs.
Yeah.
Everybody has a mm, passion or hobby or wanted to, sometimes they want to enjoy. So if he famous or not, he also want to enjoy his life or family time. He also goes, so he also want to go to something to for a recreation. So famous or normal person, it doesn't matter. It always thought that he also needs a recreation or vacation also.
But we know the famous person because they are famous. That's why we try to know their news. But the general people, we don't think the who or she, where or where not. So, but in famous people, if he or she goes anywhere, we want to know how he goes or how many times he went there and how he is. Okay, so famous person. That's why we know. And in what ways could famous people use their influence to do good things in the world? আচ্ছা এটার দরকার নাই মোটামুটি আমরা স্পিকিং পার্ট 1 পার্ট 2 এবং পার্ট 3টা করলাম নাকি আচ্ছা এবার আমাদের একটা স্টোরি ছিল মেবি ইজাবেলা
Yes, miss.
okay now you can give the presentation about the story and after uh, telling the story then we will finish the class okay
Okay, miss.
now give the presentation about the story previous
Okay, my today's topic is Princess Isabella. Let's get started. Once upon a time, one day, Tofu made a science project, and his teacher said it's not up to the mark. And Tofu was upset and said, "But miss, it was my fourth time." But teacher asks, "It's not. You have to improve a lot." Then Tofu was upset, and when the bell rang, or after finishing the class, he went to the Tia and said, "Tia, I failed the science project for the fourth time. I think I couldn't be the scientist." Then Tia said, "You give up your
That
dream."
means that time Tofu get demotivated.
Yes. Tia said, "You give up your dream so easily. Never give up your dream. Please be consistent to do your work and towards in your dream, as like Princess Isabella did." Then Tofu asked, "Who is Princess Isabella?" Then Tia replied, "I will tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a little young princess named Isabella. One day, he was walking through his magical land, and stumbled up with a big cave. He was wondering he was curious about what is in it here. So he slowly go to the
Entered the
cave,
cave.
and
Entered
so
the cave.
entered the cave, and saw a magical glowing crystal. She never think and just hold it, and at this
Yeah.
moment she found all the world is spins have been spins and turned when she opened her eyes. She saw she was in a magical land.
It was a new place. Total.
It was a new place. So she thought, where I am, where is my kingdom? At this moment, there is a fairy. She say there is a fairy, and she said, "It's a enhanced fairyland. You are entering here by touching the pearl. It's traveled by this pearl. You traveled your kingdom to here." So then Princess Isabella said, "I
I think
want to go back my
it
time."
was pearl or flower. Maybe
Pearl,
flower. Okay.
pearl.
But I saw
Pearl.
it's about a flower. It
ও মিস ফ্লাওয়ার পরে আছে। Then and then then she said pearl. Then she said it is a then she why I am here, I want to go back my island. Then the princess said, if you want to go back your island, you have to pick a flower which is grown into the heart of the forest, and the flower is guarded by a vicious dragon.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I will always with you. Then they go to their journey towards the flower. After by going through the journey, she saw many magical creatures like talking animals, many fairies, and she said, "I don't even thinking
Also saw unicorn also.
unicorn also. I don't think there is so many creatures in the world. I was so curious." Then the fairy asked, "Yes, the world is full of adventure and wonders." After many traveling, they at last
Reached
go
near
to the
flower. They
near to the flowers. They saw a vicious dragon guard it. Then the fairy said, "You just destruct the dragon and I will pick the flower for you. Then the girl, as the girl try to destruct the dragon, and when she destruct the dragon, the fairy picked the flower swiftly, picked the flower very swiftly and handed to Isabella. Isabella was very happy. She said, what did I do now? Then the fairy said, you just hold the flower and close your eyes, and full of your heart you wish that you go to your land. When she wished, after open his full of her heart, after opening his eyes, she saw that she is in her land with the hand of her magical flower. Then she is so happy and thanks a lot to the fairy.
And
So the moral of the
I never forget these adventures.
adventure before journey. So the moral of the then the Tia said the moral of the story is, you believe in yourself, that you have in magic in yourself, and perseverance and determination, you will do anything and everything.
You can see
Then
that your successes.
Then and you always think the dragon is your science project, and the flower is in your dream. So the tofu said, I completely understand, and I will do and I will do it. I will do it for future. Let's go for the 5th attempt.
And now we can.
And thank
I will succeed.
Tia.
I wish I will success this time.
Yes.
Okay, nice. How many times you read this story?
I listen the stories 7 times. Then I read. Then I write it for myself for own. Then I give the presentation.
Okay, and how many times give the presentation?
Give the presentation 5 times. Listen the story 7 times. Then write 1 time.
Very good. And try to make a video also. Now, after
Yes, miss.
the class, you make a video, then you watch your video. Then you can
Yes,
understand
miss.
in which way you have to say and in which way you have to emphasize. Okay. So it will be great
Okay.
to make videos. So I hope
Okay,
you
miss.
enjoy the class, and now I will send
Yes, miss.
send the slide. So thank you. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.
Bye.